Hello and welcome to another special video review, and tonight we've got the MS-11 Mini Sentry, which is a Mechanic Studios version of a, well, sort of a world's smallest Omega Supreme, and I am so in love with it. It's a really awesome figure. Mechanic Studios has been making a lot of sort of Diaclone figures of small, robotic, armored, with tiny figures that goes inside, and they've sort of retooled, remolded one of their power armor into Omega Supreme, and this is what this is the result, and it's really freaking cool. We've got right here Omega Supreme in a cartoonish look, with one of his arm removed and the rocket on the other arm, with the Omega Supreme playing with it. It's really cute. On the side we have Omega Supreme in tiny robot armor on, with a base mode. There's several base mode that we can play with. There's lots of replayability with this set. It's really interesting. On the other side we have some more bases mode. So we got one like this, which is pretty much the same as this one. This one is a new one. On the back we've got all that comes with it. So we got a this guy right here. It's called Omnipotent Doctor. I have no idea where this has come from. From their MS-Toys website. They keep mentioning it's a G1 Doctor, but I've been looking all over the place and I could not find anything what inspired this character. They mentioned G1 Doctor, and the only thing I could come up with is Dr. Arxel. Oh man, it's a really old thing. It was an evil character, a doctor, but it wasn't a robot. It was a human that had robotic parts sewn onto him. I don't know, it's really old. G1. But yeah, we got the power armor, the doctor, we got the tracks, some more, we got pistols, and we also have a add-on for the previous release of the Omega Supreme dragon figure, huge dragon figure, which is they've put out a playset of Omega Supreme that is pretty freaking nice. I really love it. I also own him, so I'm gonna show it off later. And right here underneath we got QR code if you want to go to the MechFans Weeboo website. And we have St. Joy Studio. Not sure who that is, but maybe like the designer or whatever. We also have three different colors. I had the yellow one, which is more of a G1 yellow and reddish colored Omega Supreme. But we also have the Sentinel color, the blue one, and the orange and dark gray one. I'm not sure which one is this, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. So let's open up the box and stop wasting time. Got nothing in here. We got tons of stuff right here, but first off we have this right here. So pull this out. So first off we have one cannon. This is the cannon that goes in the back of the Omega Supreme head. It's a really small cannon. You have to put it yourself in, so I haven't done this yet, so I'm gonna do it on camera, but yeah. But first off, we got these thing right here, which is really odd. These are Postal Cards. So I'm not sure what this is, what this means. If anyone can translate it, would be nice. I'm not sure. I don't read Japanese. Is it Mandarin? I have no idea. So if anyone can translate this, I'd be happy. But otherwise, we have like stamp here. I guess this is the address or something. We got a stamp of Iron Sentinel, and they're all identical, except for when you come to the other side. These are just images of the Omega Supreme. So we have the tracks right here. We got the robot modes back right here, and the base right here. We've got a cartoon here. Again, a different base setup. The robot mode, or armored on. And a really cool art of a giant Omega Supreme with, I guess this is Starscream or just one of the jets. And we have another base mode right here. And yeah, there's no instructions, so I guess they wanted us to just use these cards for help. So yeah, and let's open this up. Yoink. Now there's tons of stuff, so I might just take the bigger ones out real quick and just drop everything on the table right here. Alright, nothing else in here. Let's throw this aside. So, what to start? Let's start with the Doctor. The Doctor figure is actually pretty damn cool. I wasn't expecting a lot from it, like at all, since I have no affiliation with this character, but he is kind of cool. We do have a lot of articulation. The head does rotate, like it's only on a swivel. We have the ET looking head. We do have a swivel at the arm that is really tight, so it does rotate. We do have a swivel at the upper shoulder. We do have a elbow bend 90 degrees. Nothing at the wrist. We do have a waist articulation like this. We do have the legs that does the split like this. Can bend the legs like this, which is more than enough. We have the knee bend at 90 degrees, and we also have a toe tilt that is on the pull joint, so it goes all the way everywhere, which is pretty cool. But again, no idea where this is about, so if anyone knows the origin of this figure, I would be glad to know. Like I said, I tried to do my research to look for the reason of this character, but couldn't find anything. So, alright, let's just put him aside right here. Next up, we have a replacement head. Now, this is a replacement head for the huge dragon figure. This is the huge dragon figure. I really love this, and this is just a replacement head. So the head the replacement head has a clear faceplate, and the faceplate can also open up to reveal a better looking head. So if you take a look, maybe shine the light a little bit away, better look. So yeah, a nice bigger head. You close it. It does have the same articulation, left and right. Can go up and down. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the other one out like so and transform it real quick. Now this one has mine has stickers on, so just be mindful. I've got repro label stickers on the original one, but what I wanted to say is the head is molded a little bit different, not by much. But the main difference is the back right here. We have a sort of a bumper thing right here, so this one doesn't. So, yeah, it's weird, but I welcome the change. So, yeah, we can transform it the same way. So, just that new part needs to be rotated down. So, we still flip these all the way around, like this. And we still just plug it in right here, like this. So that new part needs to slide like this and close it in. And now we have, you can just close it, a better looking head, like really much better than the original one. So yeah, really cool. I really dig the fact that they provided us with this. Looks amazing. Now don't know what to do with this one. But yeah, we got Omega Supreme's new head, and I really dig it. So we got tons of accessories right here, but first let's move this aside. This one, right? We got the power armor on, like I was talking about. Like this is the Omega Supreme's remolded armor on, but the original one is just a power armor that opens up like this. You slide in the tiny character, close it in, and it just made a power armor on. But they've molded these detail and the new head sculpt for a Omega Supreme look with a paint job is just really nice. And yeah, it's highly movable. There's lots of joints, and you just can transform it like this. And you have Omega Supreme without arms. So it's just a really tiny figure. You have to take the rocket right here. The rocket, need to open up the fingers. And now we have a tiny rocket. And these also splits. And now we can attach the arms on. Now, putting the arms on, just make sure to put it in completely. And, yep, until it snaps. Like this. Oops, I just pop it out. But it's okay, it's meant to be like this. So just pop it in, and it clipped in like this. Let's just pop this back in like this. So now you have Omega Supreme's cannon hand. And let's do the same for the other side. So pop this one in and clip it in. So now we have Omega Supremes with the claw and the cannon. And I really dig this. Now, there's no head articulation. We do have the arms that butterflies back like this and go forward. We do have a ball joint at the elbow, a swivel like this. Since it's in a ball joint, we can also rotate. It just popped out again. We can rotate the arm, swivel up and down. Now, one of the problems is this arm is super loose. This one is really tight. This one is just bad. I'm going to try and put some polish on it just to help it stays much better. But yeah, it's just a little bit disappointing for this. As for the legs, they are on ball joints, so they can rotate back like this, front like this, no problem. They can open up like this. We do have a knee joint like this, and we have a ball joint at the, well, another swivel at the foot and a ball joint at the foot, so it can also tilt left, right, in every angle. It's really nice. But yeah, we have Omega Supreme like this. It's really cool, but that's not all. We also have much more stuff. We also have tiny hands. If you don't like the Omega Supreme's arms, you can remove it and plug in normal arms. Now these are the arms that usually the power armor on comes with. So when you buy a normal Diaclone or MS-Toys figure, it comes like this with these sort of arms. But I bought it because I want Omega Supreme, so let's remove it. We have two arms. We got an elbow joint with a ball socket right here and a wrist swivel, which is kind of cool. But like I said, I bought it for Omega Supreme, not for the power armor on. So I don't care about these. So let's put them aside. And let's put his arm back. Now we also have pistols, two tiny pistols, really cool, kind of cute. Again, these pistols are much for use in with the small hands. So just plug it in real quick, like so. So yeah, we got power ends with tiny pistols. Another one right here. Here. One of the main problems is that, well, first off, you can see both guns are different. This one has two pegs. This one has has a hole through it. Now, we can use these for other combination, but for my Omega Supreme one, I'm going to use only this one. And this is what bothers me a little bit, because since, well, he doesn't have any hands, this pistol cannot be held in arms. So it has to be pegged in his back, but I'll come to this during transformation, but we need this gun with the holes. Alright, next up we've got extra feet, and I really dig this, because as you can see, Omega Supreme has sort of yellow on the legs. This one is just plain gray. I would have loved just to have yellow on the calves, but yeah. What you can do though is pop off the joints, the feet, like this. Come to this, the other one. This one right here. And plug it in. Come on. Oh, I thought I had it. Come on. It's really hard. You can do it. I'll do it. Oop. Jesus, really? The joint is really hard to put. Alright, there we go. So now we have yellowish feet. and looks pretty damn cool. I think I'm gonna use them. So I'll do the other one too. Pop the joint. Like I said, the joint is really tight. Be mindful of that. Yeah, here they go. So now he has tiny yellow boots. Yay. Now we also have these parts, and these doesn't have any uses really. These are mostly for the rails. But yeah, we have the wings right here, which doubles as rails, so you can open them up, and you have rails, and it's kind of cool. There's not a lot of details. Just have this peg right here, and this peg right here. So we have the wings. Now the wings pegs on the back right here. We have a peg on the side, a peg in the back, and a peg on the other side. So you can peg the wings in the back, like so. And now you have Omega Supremes with the wings, and it looks really damn cool. I really dig this. But if you want to have the complete transformation into the whole base with the tracks and everything, you need to have these parts. These acts as when you have the original Omega Supremes, the legs open up and do like sort of a bump that holds the rails together. These are those. So yeah. And the only way to peg them in the back, well, you have two ways. First up, you can unpeg these and peg these ends, and then peg the rails in. But this is gonna make just like super wide wings, and I don't like that. So just pick it off, plug the wings back in, like so. So this is the right way. That looks right, but yeah. But the other way is just come around like this. Take this with the pistol that doesn't have the pegs. Take the pistol that has the back and plug it in here, like so. And plug the other one in also. And then you plug the pistol right here in the back. Voila. And now he has the rails in the back. And you have the tiny Omega Supreme all robot up. And it's just such an amazing figure. Just lots of replayability, and I just am so much in love with it. Like I said, the arms is really annoying me, but I'll try to fix it. It's not a big deal. But it's a really awesome, cute little figure. Here you go. Now we have the old feet. Oh, I forgot. We got the cannon right here. So let's open up this bag. Take the tiny cannon. Come to the figure right here. And in the back of the hand, you can see there's a hole. So you just shove this in. And yeah, this is going to be harder than I thought. And there you go. It's a really small-ish cannon, but it's pegged in. And yeah, it doesn't go anywhere, so be mindful of that. It's a really tiny cannon. And yeah. So there you go. Got the Omega Supreme, got the wings. Plug it in. Plug the other one in. And the backpack. Oops. Plug it in. Alright. So everything is fine now. And we got the tiny Omega Supreme. Oops, lost his arm. Tiniest Omega Supreme ever. And I really love this. It's so cute. And we can do maybe a comparison. We got the New Age Prowl right here. So you can see he's even doesn't come to the waist. We got a Siege figure, Sky Thread, which is deluxe size, legend size, world's smallest, I guess. We got Iron Factory's KM and Boss right here, And just for the fun again, we got DX9's Starscream. So yeah, he is really small. Oink, oink. And just for another comparison, I'm sure nobody has this, but still want to show it off. This is my world's smallest Metroplex, so you can see still a size comparison. That's kind of pretty interesting. Yeah. So let's transform him into a base mode now. That's all we have left to do. So let's pop everything off. And let's pop the, not the arms, but, well, the arms, yes, but one, just the rocket. Pop it in. It just keeps popping out. Alright, this one came out really quick. Open up the fingers, put them on the ground. This one I'm gonna need maybe some pincers. God damn, it's so tight. Oh, there we go. So, just popped it out. Put his arm back in. Voila. And yeah, we just put the rocket back on, like so. So we have a really cute, tiny rocket right here. Put it in. Now we have these tracks and the pistols. So, put them like this. Take the tracks. Open them up like this. Open them up like so. Take these tracks and plug this in like this. So there's some tiny holes right here on each side. Just slide it inside like this. And as for the other one right here, just take the piece and just rotate it around and just plug it in sort of like a puzzle, like so. And do the same thing. So slide this in and plug this in as a puzzle. So you have the tracks right now. So yeah, it's really tiny. Let's move the camera a little bit lower so you can see. Move this closer. You have the pistol, you have the tracks. Now we have the body. Now the body, like I said, has like several mode we can use. And yeah, I'm not sure which one to try first. So let's look at the box. We got a box right here. We got a couple of configuration right here. So yeah, this one is really cool. Open this up. Open this up. Flip it around, like so. Come to the arms. Split them open. Take the legs and slide them down, like so. Rotate the arms, the legs all the way around, like so. Like so. And the arms just have to do whatever you want with them. Rotate them around, put them down, rotate the arm around like this, flip them down, yoink, yoink. Now you can just put this on like this, and then you can just put the rocket in. Voila, it's kind of cool. It's supposed to be much lighter, but then yeah, we can take the cannon and the gun, just peg it in somewhere like this. So you have a tiny base right here. Like I said, there's tons of configuration. We can just slide the legs down like this, close this in, bring the arms back, stop popping out. Bring the feet in like this, and this like this. Alright, bring it in like this, and then the arms, and just put the rocket right here. So we have another configuration right here, which is cool. My favorite though is the last one. So you just take this body, flip it around, bring this up, Where was, okay, like this, like this, like this. Bring the gun right here and slide the legs up like this. Bring the arms on the other way around, close them in like so. Close the arms like this, and voila, you just put it in like this. You have a cannon here, and you can put the rocket right here. And this is pretty much my configuration. It looks really nice. You have the rocket right here between the legs. So yeah, looks really cool. You have pegs for the gun right here. If you want, you can use the other pistol right here and just peg it in somewhere else if you want to. Put it in like this. It's your toy. You do whatever you want with him. Oink. It's a really cool toy. There's lots of replayability with it. I really dig it. For such a small figure, it's really nice. So yeah, and don't have much to say. Figure the Doctor is cool. Just don't know the origin story or whatever, why he comes with it. I'm not a fan. He's good. The plastic quality is good. The articulation is great. I just don't know what it is. Omega Supreme, I do know, but I really dig the figure. It's a really awesome figure. My main concern is just these that really annoying arm. It really bothers me, but I'm gonna put some polish on it. It's gonna help. The legs are here like this. You can put the arms again. Voila. And the second one. And yeah, for such a small, tiny Omega Supreme, I'm totally in love with it. It's a really nice figure. Yoink, wing. The other one too. Here we go. Put these on the backpack. So yeah, really cool Omega Supreme. Really love this. I really love the head that gives the original huge dragon. It's a really nice head. Much better than this one. This one looks more robotic. I'm just a little bit disappointed that now all my stickers are still on this guy and not on the other one, but yeah, I don't mind. He's still really nice. So yeah, lots of replayability. Go and get this guy. He's really cheap. He sells for about 25 bucks. But 25 bucks for such replayability is really nice. If you have also other figures from this line, from the MS-Toys, the other armor I'm sure is going to fit with him. You're going to have lots of stuff to go with it. So yeah, cool figure. Go and pick it up. It's real awesome. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm going to have tons of figure to review really soon. Like right now I still have a huge pile of toys next to me. Some of them I didn't even open yet, so stay tuned, like, subscribe, and enjoy. Thank you for watching. See you next time.